Of course, just as soon as I click live, upstairs neighbors start jumping. Okay, let's get Discord. Got home a little late,
Feels the presence of those she
but I
loves,
still managed to
great
start
and
a little early.
gods and ghosts.
Okay, I don't think we had anything building. Yes, we still have those 2 missions. We have another 8 runs before I need to build those again. Don't know why I would there. I don't have anything new. Hey, hello.
Nora is all about incentivizing.
Oh, we can do a sortie. We haven't done that in a while. I know.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, that was an unfortunate place for them to spawn. I was kind of hoping to hit the elevator before they loaded in. That is fun, all right. I'm a bit tired, though.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long day. Can I stop by the shop real quick on the way home? That's why I was almost late.
Another job well executed.
Were you late by a lot? Because picking up from the airport, that's not that bad, because she still needs to get, like, luggage and all that. Yeah, I'll just leave these guys. Global defense survival. Okay, yeah, that's not that bad. Okay, an hour is pretty bad. But at least it's not an hour late dropping someone off, because then they would miss the flight. Did she not call and say, like, where are you?
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
I mean, I guess an hour isn't... It's not that bad. Oh, must be melee only.
Amalgam technology. It's beautiful. Experience it. One death at a time.
A month is a pretty long time.
We are finished here. Move on. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance.
And what were you doing that you fell? And more importantly, do you get workers' compensation? Or was it not too bad of a fall? Hey, Hemdihi. I don't know how to say your name. But welcome to the stream. Oh, also, hi, Melt. No, I'm still at, I think 30. But I saw there was Nightwave to do sortie, so we're doing that real quick. Yeah, I don't think I'll need that many
Keep
more,
moving.
because the special weapons, they technically need 5, but I've only ever used like 2 or 3 on all the ones that I've gotten so far. So I can get like 10 more special weapons. Oh yeah, anytime you have to move heavy things, that's just asking to get hurt. It's only a matter of time. I am in a clan. I'm in Lilia's clan.
the new paradigm.
The weapons in the clan don't require 5 forma, right? Yeah, I've been in one for a while. Oh, to build rooms? Yeah, I'm not doing any decorating, that's all on them.
The odds were against us, Tenno. but
I'm
we
just
did
there
it.
to steal all the
Mission
weapons.
complete.
Hey, Inteth. It's gone alright.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I'm in Thalia's clan.
A little bird tells me that nasty old Nathaniel's got
It's a small one, but they have all this stuff. It's actually, I've had all the weapons from the clan stuff, and I've never looked to see what they take. Surely I can build some, right? Oh, these cost forma. Okay, so I'm gonna need a ton of forma then. I didn't realize they were used to craft weapons as well. Yeah, same for secondary. Okay, I should have been doing this event more often then. But let's finish off the sortie first. Yeah, I'll just worry about the forma for now, because the event. And then after the event, we can look into what else all of those weapons need. Wait, was it you that said you got 300,000 last time, or was that someone else? Also, does anyone happen to know how many forma are needed to build all those weapons? Because I think I saw it said I had 38. But I'd like to be able to build all of those weapons and also have some extra for any of the other special weapons that I might want, and also maybe some more to mod regular weapons if I like them. Okay, so I probably want maybe close to 100. Because that'll get me all those weapons and then at least 5 more special weapons. Oh, I ran out of ammo. I think that might be a first for this weapon. So why isn't anything dying?
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servant.
Yeah, let me get over here next to these guys and I'll drop the ammo thing. Okay, I got ammo. Can I not pick that up? Oh, there we go. You know, I don't think I've ever had an issue with credits, but I've also not... I haven't been buying anything. Well, a while ago, I bought all of the base frame blueprints and then all the other weapon blueprints out of the market. But then I haven't really spent credits on anything else. Oh, leveling mods takes credits. I thought it was just Endo. I mean, if that's the case, I should probably be pretty low in credits as well. So I know I upgraded so many mods I ran out of Endo.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, so that should be sortie then.
Shall we?
Okay, let's just do some more of the event. How many days are left on it? It's 1 week. Yeah, I can probably get another 60 in a week. Especially since I can just play offline. I don't need to do all of it on stream.
Heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boy.
It is right you should take on this task. Success will follow.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vehek's toxin and kill the boil.
Yeah, the problem with that is that would require me to remember to log on every day to claim it and start a new one. I tried doing that for a while, and over the course of a month, I got like 10. So I'd either forget or log on too early. I'll let them get it. Forget, log on too early, or not have a blueprint ready. So I'd try to go farm relics, and then it would just never give me the forma.
face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Yeah, I think this event will probably be the only reasonable way for me to get a lot.
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee.
If I had known I needed around 100, I wouldn't have done Star Wars at Monument Valley over the past few days. I would have saved those.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Right, but it's a week to get 60. That's roughly 10 per day, which is 100 minutes, or like an hour and a half. Which means I'm really going to be very burnt out over this mission.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
And that's assuming I have, like, nothing comes up and I actually have the time to do it. Well, the other stuff isn't related to the event, so I can just do that afterwards. I mean, I could get 100 Forma and then sit on it for a year and not actually craft the weapons. But as long as I get it through this event, this is the most efficient way to get it.
Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah, I haven't tried the Steel Path one, but this version takes long enough. I'm sure the other version would take much longer, and it's not worth the extra like 10 to 20% XP. Well, it's faster for them. I would be the random joining the squad, slowing them down.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response. Chemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots! You trying to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
I guess I could try it to see how much worse it is. Oh, mad energy. Okay, well, guess let's go find some energy. There we go. These guys need help.
It's glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry. Colonel Maggots! You trying to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
The boil's immune system has manufactured a heat.
Alright, I think it only has one
Destroy
me
it.
left. Did I get it? Alright, nice.
Fools! Pop! It's glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
I'm pretty sure someone got rid of the armor. But you can join if you want. Yeah, someone got rid of the armor.
Listening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
We have Frost, Garuda, and Titania.
A hemocyte, the product of the Royal attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
What does Banshee do that would help here?
You are not welcome on Kansu's blades, snotting. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
Alright, Halo, do you want to join?
Dr. Tavnak's cerebral nutrients, available in situs for the first time. The product of more than 10 years study. The venerable Dr.
Alright, do you have me added? My in-game name is the same as Twitch.
Ghouls, wretched things, half-baked Grenier clones buried in bags full of pus and hate. I want them off planes, killer. The place is lethally...
Oh, okay.
Newly arrived at great risk from the Eurasian zone. Display your love with a streak of vermilion. Highlight those eyes with a dash of red. Dark times, killer. In times past, We've lost entire markets, entire clades to the infestation. All right, chop chop.
You know, I played New Vegas, but I don't remember
First
anything
Bayek
from it.
thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? The Thrax toxin! The Tenno maggots want my toxin! Stop them! Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
I mean, it's also other frame abilities you can use. I know when I was leveling up Hildren, Dare 2 was able to do it after a few times, a few casts. And I'm sure there's a lot of others that can also do it. Because I've only ever seen one other Hildren.
Rats that infest her walls.
And so it goes. I'm sorry, little friend.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them. The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
vial.
A Grenier drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil. The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail! Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
So why does it keep shifting around? Is someone pushing it, or is that a move that it's just never done before? I'm out of ammo. Oh, I don't actually pay attention to what other people are using.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Also, hi, Avery. Welcome to the stream.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. Just a bit tired.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail! Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
I mean, I would say it makes sense to be infested.
Big as a house and half as
It's a
smart.
giant
Knock it on
infested
the
creature,
head,
right?
eh?
Hey, Pet Bursts. This is the Plague Star event. And there's, yeah, Plague Star. There's one more week left on it. The event itself, like this mission, is kind of boring. There's a lot of sitting around. And there's a lot of just wait for these guys to open up. But you can get a forma every run. So I just learned I need the 100 of them. So we're going to be doing this a lot over the next week. Yeah, I remember this is a boss from somewhere. Except when you fight it in wherever it is, you fight the heads poking up through the ground first, and then it turns into this. And there's also only one of them. So I don't think that boss can take the status effects. Because my gun has cold. I've never applied cold to it. Because those guys let me cold everywhere.
Hematite, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Maggots! You try to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
I don't know why the revive kept canceling. I think my upstairs neighbor just face planted into the floor. That was really loud.
Magnificence! But you just made it.
Oh, I'm out of bullets again. There we go.
action you kicked off. Quite a sight, Tino. Well done. I put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this.
I mean, that
strange
kind of sounds like
business
a
at
good
hand.
thing.
See what she has for
Like,
you. We're all in this one together, Tino.
what if someone doesn't want it to combine and make radiation?
Maggots. You have not won.
I mean, I can see that being a problem if someone does want it to combine and now it doesn't. But if you wanted the combination, you could just put that on your gun to start with. I use that too, because this boss wants more damage instances instead of, like, higher single numbers. Actually, let's go spend... Oh, we have so far? We are up to 40. So I need to do... technically not 60 more runs because we get slightly over 3,000. Can I see how much I got? Wait, we get 5,600 each time. Oh, this one. 3,200. So every 15 missions we get one extra. So we only have to run this like 56 times, right?
Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for Kansu.
I don't know what that is. I assume I don't have subsume.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil.
And now, a massive sentient energy spike in your area. I advise you to be careful.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this...
I mean, we could try.
Mercedes.
I mean, you can join either way, but we could try the Steel Path one. I just don't know if
Once its work is done,
the extra time it would take would offset the extra XP you get. Because it doesn't seem worth it.
the boil needs to be destroyed now.
Unless it ends up taking the same amount of time, then it would be worth it.
We know Vahek has Thrax toxins.
Yeah, you can join. Right now we have
We'll use that. One
Halo
cure
in
another,
here
eh?
as NCR.
Of course. Maggots see tomorrow. Away.
Okay, if it takes 12 minutes, that means it's about the same amount of time as regular.
Lest you be crushed.
So we can try that next.
Two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Kansu would like
I
you
guess
to make
while we
his
do
life
this mission,
miserable.
add me in Warframe.
More miserable.
My name is the same as Twitch.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to.
I don't know why I use the elevator. I could have just jumped up.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the...
Oh, okay.
The mixer
Yeah,
is
so many
inside
people
that
add me. I
box.
don't remember
Clear out the area
who
so
has and
you can
hasn't.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Yeah, this part and escorting the drone are definitely going to be similar because it's just a lot of sitting around doing nothing. It's just I don't know how much more health the bosses are going to have.
Cleanse of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
Yeah, I have no idea how you can get your guns back. You're kind of on your own there.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised no one really told me about this before. Because this is basically an infinite ammo grenade launcher that I don't need to reload.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way.
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
A Grenier drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
I'm kind of surprised how much damage this does, because it was relatively cheap to make. And it's in Cetus, so I could have been using this for quite a while. I guess maybe not the throwing part, because I had to get that... I think I got it during Halloween.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis.
And then you can also get it from this
Antidote production
event.
has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Is this event an every year thing? And I just missed it. Okay, so I definitely didn't miss the last one. But still, it comes up in Halloween, so... If you're a new player and you start around Halloween and you know to get it, you can get a really good melee right away.
It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
I mean, I can see why they limit it. Because they don't want people getting, like, too much armor. But it would be nice if this was a yearly thing, so you don't feel forced to do it all in one sitting. All in one event.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed!
Finding out I need to do roughly 10 per day. Just makes me really not want to do this event. Well, I feel limiting it, that would make people want to farm it even more. Like, if you could do this anytime, I'm sure barely anyone would be playing it.
The system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed!
Well, yeah, because everyone's probably getting burnt out. They should offer it more often so that people don't feel like they have to do it.
Hemocyte, a product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
So I know my brother said he wasn't doing it because he already has enough forma. And I guess once I get the 100 that I want, I won't need any more. So if this comes up again, I might do it a little bit, but I won't do it nearly as much as I want to this time. Yeah, or they could just add Forma to, or make other ways to get Forma. If there was some kind of mission, even if it took like 20 minutes, instead of this one taking 10 to 15, I would just do that one mission anytime I needed one of them, instead of trying to get the stockpile.
Magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Oil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Well, yeah, there is the relics and crafting, but that requires you to be able to get on every day to get a reasonable amount.
Glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry. Top shelf work, Surah. But it was not enough. Not yet.
Alright, let's
You
go
need to
pick
get
up Avery and try a
getting it till
steel
there's
path run.
nothing but a hole in the ground. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her. No! No! No!
Well, we just did an advanced one. Alright, you should be able to join now. And while you do that, I'm gonna buy another Forma.
Say heck. He has toxin enough to destroy the boil. But no, he wants it to flourish. Why? To see the infested succeed where he has failed. To see them destroy Cetus.
Okay, so 30 seconds of loading, and then effectively a 1 or 2% chance of getting a Forma? That sounds like a terrible waste of time.
Your deeds shall be rewarded.
first, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done. The Quills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Of course! Maggots seek to burrow away from my caves! Maggots, lest you be crushed!
Yeah, that doesn't sound worth it.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected
I'll just stick to
Ingraft.
burning out
Would
over
like
this
to
event.
make his life miserable.
Because I prefer guaranteed over chances.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now.
That is unfortunate. But we should try again.
Because whenever something has a chance of happening, with my
I
luck, it never
directed you to
happens.
the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, Killer. That machine must finish its work.
I think the worst part about this is every one of these weapons that I'm going to be crafting, I'm probably just going to immediately delete. Because I don't like most of the weapons I've come across. I don't think those weapons are going to be any different. Right, but even upgrade doesn't mean
Anything to destroy the mixer.
how
Stop.
fun to use or good.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
I think that's the sword I got. I don't remember it. It didn't take a form to craft, but it just have the upgrade thing, and I put maybe 2 form into it. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, I don't have the regular one. That's definitely going to be one that I level up and immediately throw away.
It's ready. Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
A Grenier drone will serve as drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Yeah, most of the weapons and frames that I've done have just been like test them out, realize I don't like them, and then delete them.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
But some stuff I would be okay with keeping. But the problem is then it has a chance to show up in the Deimos and the 99 sorties. And if I get too many bad things, then I just can't do a run. Okay, also, I thought this was going to be much harder, but it feels kind of the same.
Of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Balls! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence! But you just made it angry.
I mean, I don't need anything to be optimized. But it's much better to have something you can actually use rather than being stuck with something that doesn't do anything in those the two sorties.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Yeah, slots are also kind of a problem, but I think I have enough now that I could have quite a few weapons taking up space.
Maggots! You tried to protect these rats! To fail! And fail!
There's some, I think they're like story weapons that I'd like to get rid of. Like the book. I know the book is annoying. That keeps showing up over and over in the sorties. I'm not allowed to delete that one. Which is part of why I got these pistols and also the Plinks one. Just to decrease the chances of it showing up.
Listening, magnificence. But you just made it angry. Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart.
Well, the way
On the head, eh?
the mods that I have that I've put on the book, it's not any good. Right, I did kind of recently put more fire rate on it, and that significantly helped, but it's still bad.
Fellow maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed. You are not welcome on Kansu's plains, nothing. Nice
Okay,
work,
yeah, that
number
took
one
about the
done.
same amount of time. I guess we'll
Breathing
do
easier back here.
the Steel Path one from now on.
Putting a cack in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an
Because that'll
end.
get me
See what she has for
roughly
you. We're
1
all in this
1/3
together,
forma
Tim.
for every run.
You have not won, maggots.
No, that's fine. We took about the same amount of time as we normally do. Yeah, well, the damage is like the main part that I need, because if I get a terrible primary and melee, I'm going to have to rely on it. Because there's the katana that keeps showing up that barely does anything. And let me just go over. So the AK is kind of alright. I think I can delete that one though. These ones are good. The bow, the bow's kind of alright. I don't know if I can delete it. Oh, this thing. This thing is absolute trash, and I'm not allowed to delete it. I hate when that one shows up. And then these ones are good. So I have a 1 in 8 chance that I can't use my primary. For secondary, I have a 1 in 5 chance that I can't use it. And then melee, this one's bad. 1 in 6 chance. So if all 3 of those line up, I might as well just not do it.
You should think about children, perhaps. Nothing brings you closer to your own mortality than parenthood. You've made your own replacement, and he's over there trying on your pants.
Alright, let me get Forma. But I think as I get more... Oh wait, can I get... Nah, I could get 2. I probably should get more of the special weapons. Like these pistols I have on right now.
Dark times, killer.
Because they seem to
Times
be
past,
significantly better than
lost
regular
entire
weapons. Oh wait, not that one.
Entire clades to the infestation. Rightio. See you soon.
Don't do that.
Say heck. He has toxin enough
This
to
one.
destroy the boil, but no, he wants it to flourish. What?
I am pleased. You have accepted what so many have feared to try.
What do you mean the reservoirs?
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was
Like healing and ammo.
out there to others.
I mean, I wasn't paying attention to my health, but I don't think I was
I need
anywhere
you to
near
take
dying.
Vahek's toxin and
I
kill
never
the
ran
boil.
out of ammo.
First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is done.
But if I do get close to dying, I can just throw down some shields. It's not that big of a deal.
The boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh? Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Consul would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. They
I'm going the wrong way.
We're up to now.
Looking at chat and got turned around.
I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
You know what they should do is
Keep them away, killer.
allow
This
us
thing must
to
finish its work.
delete any weapon that we want. And then, if we accidentally delete it and we want it back, allow us to either replay the quest or just, like, buy it from a vendor.
They're super dead.
Oh, they are in a vendor? Or do you mean something else?
This boil will cleanse Cetus of the filthy Alstron rats that infest her walls.
If we can buy them, why aren't we allowed to delete them? I can understand if it's a one-time item and they don't want people to accidentally delete it because they'll never be able to get it back. But if we can get it back, let us delete it.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
Alright, I can't think of... I guess there's the book.
The
You
mixer
have to
needs more time.
equip that, but that's
Keep the
after
Grenier
you
at bay.
get it. So if you're going to be replaying the quest, you're going to be replaying the part where you get it and then equip it. So there shouldn't be any issue with being locked out of quests. Because it's all within the same quest, isn't it? Which one is the Thesaurus?
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking
Oh yeah, I
at
deleted
stuff.
that one.
Go shove it into the boil.
If that one's required and they let me delete it, why can't they let me delete all the other
Your new
ones?
drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
I mean, I guess the other way to solve those almost never showing up in the sorties is to either... I mean, the best way would be to be allowed to delete them. But the only real way that we can do right now would be just to have so many good weapons that the chances of them showing up are basically zero.
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response.
But the problem with that is there has to be enough good weapons that you like using. Well, like using and worth using. And I feel like that's just not a thing. There's so many things that are bad.
Boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Fools! Trying to pop! It's glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
So I really doubt that because That one primary that I have is just terrible.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half
I don't
as
think you
smart.
could get that to be
Knock it on
usable.
the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you fail and fail. Fools! Trying to pop is glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Fools! Trying to pop is glistening magnificence, but you just made it angry.
A chemocyte, the product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots, you tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed.
Top shelf work, Surah! But it was not enough. Not yet. Hit it again. And keep hitting it till there's nothing but a hole in the ground. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together, Tino.
You have not won, maggots. You have not won!
Free advice with or without.
The more these I do, the less I feel like I want to get all of those weapons. Because I know they're all going to be bad.
Say heck. He has toxin enough to
But
destroy
let's
the
do at least
board,
one more.
but no, he
And then
wants
maybe
it
after this we'll do a
first.
little
Why?
detour and do something else for a
One more
break.
off the docket. Hop to. The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague
Yeah, for the
wild
laser
Then he thinks,
Incarnon that I have,
poison to exterminate
it's not
the
actually worth
infestation
transforming
once
it.
its work is done. The quills see doom in his plan.
The only thing the Incarnon really does is increase the base stats.
Be destroyed now before it becomes unstoppable.
And even then, it's not really all that good.
Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
I kind of want to get rid of it, but it's better than the book. So I keep it just to have less of a chance of the book showing up.
Vahek, a two-bit despot with a mind half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft. Khonsu would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Oh, if they can't get a headshot, then
Be prepared.
how does
They
the
have
Incarnon
those
for it
overlapped
work?
now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin.
Dinner time, my ghouls! You're having maggots!
The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
I guess that makes sense.
Grenier! Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus
Yeah, I wish the laser that I have, it would just turn into like a bigger laser or something.
hunt them for sport.
Kind of like more ammo, more fire rate. Like it could have done anything. But instead it turned into, when it transforms, it just gets like 20 shots that are extremely slow and low damage and not worth using. And they take forever to blow up.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them.
I don't even think it sticks to enemies. See, you shoot, and then the enemies just slowly walk away from it, and by the time it blows up, nobody's near it anymore.
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Oh yeah, I have a few, like these pistols are some of the special ones. I think I have 1 or 2 primaries, 2 secondaries, and 1 melee of the special ones. I can check again once we get back to back in the door.
make that boil hurt, Doka!
A Grineer drone will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil.
Looking to get irradiated?
The toxin has triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a
Yeah, I feel like I've
response.
kind of cheated by getting these weapons before all the other stuff in my foundry. Because now when I level those ones up, I'm going to compare them to these ones. And I know they're all going to be bad.
The boil's immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Well, you got the reaction. Because,
I still think they should have done one boss with 4 times health instead of 4 bosses. Even if it takes the same amount of time, it just wouldn't feel as bad.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Yeah, the only melee I've come across that I like are ones that I can swing like this. Because I can move. Well, I guess I can't really move backwards, but I can move left and right and forwards without getting stuck in an animation.
To protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Well, you got the reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh? picked off. Quite a sight, Dino. Well done. During these dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
No! No! No!
Yeah, I haven't really got all that much into fashion. The skin that I put on this sword is actually the first skin that I actually put on something. Everything else has just been basic colors. All right, so I have a sniper and grenade launcher for primaries, for the special primaries. Then dual pistols and single pistol for secondary. And just a regular sword for melee. Are there any other special weapons like this one? So I could have two in each slot?
Others have one price for locals.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets. Entire clades.
I am pleased. You have accepted.
Yeah, I
what so
haven't
many
really used
have
the mire all
feared
that
to
much.
try.
Just to level it up, and then I haven't touched it. Right, I know there's other melees, but are there ones that I can swing like a regular sword?
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here.
There's
That
one
it was
from the guy in the relay that looked like it might.
there.
Because I want swords that can, move around with like this.
I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus. Then he thinks, I will use poison to exterminate.
Okay, so I guess I'll only ever have one special melee then.
Wills see doom in his plan. For Grenier and Ostron alike, the boil needs to be destroyed now, before it becomes unstoppable. We know Vahek has Thrax toxin stored deep underground. We'll use that. One ill to cure another, eh?
For that sword and shield one, would I be able to, move left and right and forwards while swinging? Or does that lock you into animations when you use it? Yeah, I have Broken War. I don't think it's, like, super good, but it's still better than the sword that I can't delete, so I keep it just to lower the chances of getting that.
Kanzu would like you to make his life miserable. Well,
Okay, then I wouldn't like the sword and shield then.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Are there any pole arm special weapons? I mean, I don't really care what type of weapon it is, as long as I can move around while swinging it. Like moving around freely like this. If I swing, then like I can't do anything until I stop swinging. That's super annoying, and I hate that. Oh no, I don't like glaives. Glaives are the ones you throw, right?
The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grineer at bay.
I mean, you don't throw it like this. This is different. Because this one, when you throw it, it actually does something. Yeah, I don't like those. Especially the manual detonation. If I could ever get my controller to work, I wouldn't be able to use it on controller because I don't have the secondary use button on controller.
Now make that boil hurt, Doga!
Sometimes we fail, despite our best efforts.
Yeah, I know they have it. I can't use it. I mean, I could on mouse and keyboard, but I would like to eventually get the controller working again for this game. It feels like everything to do with controllers, they invented in like the 90s, and they never changed anything about it, hardware or software wise.
Triggered peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response. Let's do this.
Well, keyboard and mouse is easy because you use that for other things. But controller is like very specific hardware, and it's just bad. Like a keyboard has around 100 buttons, and then a controller has like 10. And I specifically got the controller I have because it has 4 extra buttons. But because it's still going through the controller like interface, only 10 of them can actually do anything. The extra 4 buttons don't do anything. They're just for show. I mean, it was still cheaper than other controllers, so it's not like I paid extra for the buttons. But it just feels like false advertisement. You can't actually use them. Like, why even bother to add them if you can't use them?
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
No, it's not a Steam issue. Like literally in the manual for the controller, it says you can only rebind the the extra buttons to already existing buttons.
You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed.
That I have no idea. Controllers are just stupid. Like, I can kind of understand if you used it on a console. You can't just send over a button that it's not expecting. Like if you bound an extra button to like the E key, then sending that to a console, I wouldn't know what to do with that. So it doesn't really matter for them, but on PC we have hundreds of buttons. Just let us use a different one.
Well, you got a reaction. Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Well, the problem is the extra buttons are they're on like the top between the two joysticks. So they're not in like an easy to hit place. So even if you were using it for the intended purpose of moving a button from somewhere to somewhere else, it's harder to hit, so you wouldn't move it.
You tried to protect these rats, but you failed and failed.
You are not welcome on Kansu's plain, snot thing. Nice work, number one gun. We're breathing easier back here.
Oh, we're done. I didn't realize we're done.
These dark nights, Cetus is grateful for your help. Nakak will keep you supplied until we beat this. Go see her.
You have not won, maggots. You have not won.
Yeah, it was 11 minutes. I've gotten so used to doing 15 minutes. Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't put them in a better spot. I guess because it's cheaper to put them there. Because if you have everything on the front, then you only have to worry about one circuit board in it.
Dark times, killer. In times past, we've lost entire markets, entire clades. Couldn't get anyone to take that on.
Even for the ones in the back, those are still connected to the same board. They're just on the edge of it.
The infestation. I was beginning to think it would never touch us here. That it was a thing that happened out there to others. Naive. I need you to take Vahek's toxin and kill the boil. First, Vahek thinks, I will let this plague run wild over Cetus.
Oh, did you get kicked out?
I will use poison to exterminate the infestation once its work is
Well,
done.
we'll do one round without you. I'll
Doom in his
you
plan.
craft some more.
For Grenier and Ostronolite, the boil needs to be destroyed.
So I
now
thought when
before it
you
becomes
ran out, it would say like this party member doesn't
We know
have
Vahek has Thrax
the stuff.
stored deep underground.
I didn't think it would just kick you out.
One ill to cure another, eh?
Well, we also got a couple randoms.
The Tenno maggots want my toxin. Stop them.
Here we go.
Vahek.
Let me just do this real quick. And we'll pick him back up.
Half an inch wide and a face like a rejected skin graft.
How do we get out of here?
Council would like you to make his life miserable. Well, more miserable.
Toxin secured. Be prepared. Vahek knows what we're up to now. I am directing you to the location of a Grenier chemical mixer. Use it to prepare the toxin. The mixer is inside that vault. Clear out the area so we can use it.
Keep them away, killer. That machine must finish its work.
Which I think I'm gonna need to craft some more stuff soon as well. Have we done 8 rounds yet?
Soon the Ostron rats of Cetus will flee in panic. And when they do, we'll hunt them for sport.
The Grenier will do anything to destroy the mixer. Stop them. The mixer needs more time. Keep the Grenier at bay.
Hi-ho! My eyebrows are singeing just looking at that stuff. Go shove it into the boil.
That was weird. I got, like, knocked down and then rubber banded back to not being knocked down.
Will serve as an optimal delivery system. I've marked one on your map. Drone located. Hack in and insert the Thrax toxin. I'll steer it toward the boil. Peristalsis. Antibody production has escalated. Prepare for a massive immune response. The product of the boil attempting to fight off the toxin. Kill it to weaken the infestation further.
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
Big as a house and half as smart. Knock it on the head, eh?
Colonel Maggots! You tried to protect these rats, but you will fail! And fail!
Immune system has manufactured a hemocyte to deal with the toxin threat. Destroy it.
Fools! Trying to pop its glistening magnificence. But you just made it angry.
That was some allergic reaction you kicked off. Quite a sight, Tino. Well done. I've put Nakak in charge of supply distribution until this strangeness is at an end. See what she has for you. We're all in this one together.
Alright, let me buy another former or two. And then I'll go back to the ship to see if I have enough of this stuff crafted.
supplies and free.
Oh, 3 pharma. Okay, we're almost to 50. Which I guess we're halfway through the event, so if I do the same amount that I've been doing, we should be on track to get to 100. Oh, I guess that was the last one then. Yeah, now it says 5. I can only craft 20 more of these. Wait, I thought we got to 50. It says I have 48. Or did I just round up? Alright, well, while those craft, I kind of want to take a break from the event. How many more of these? Oh, we still have 2 more to go. Alright, I don't think I can do the defense. And I got pretty close on the survival last time. Let me go... Let me just do this one. What would be the best one for survival? Because I want... Actually, probably... Well, no, that's not going to have the 20 times damage. Maybe a sniper. And then this will probably keep... Well, maybe you could try this one. And then melee. That's not going to be able to throw. That won't have the upgrades. I mean, I guess we'll go with that anyway. Yeah, thanks for joining. Yeah, I feel like we did a bit too much of the event in a row. You know, actually, Saren might be good for this. Because she can do scaling damage. So let's try that. Let's do the survival one. And if this goes well, we can maybe do the defense. Now, my only issue is when I did this survival, there weren't really that many people. So I don't think it'll spread very well. Also don't know how good this sniper is going to do. I'll probably not end up using it. Never mind, it's actually really good. I would like these guys to get a bit closer, though. I wasn't looking at my health. Yeah, this is for the Grendel parts. Well, this mission is for 20 minutes, and I've already started it. Upgrade one of those guys. I mean, I'm fine with doing this kind of stuff with other people. I mainly did solo more near the start because I didn't want people to carry me into an area where I had to rely on other people. But I've already done every star chart map, so I don't have that. I don't have to worry about that anymore. I don't think you'll be able to since we'll be going for a while. Yeah, objective complete. Yeah, I think doing this for 20 minutes would be a good enough break from the event. That guy's gonna take forever to kill. Also, where are the health? The health drops. I need to keep an eye on survival meter. So I don't know if either of you would need the key to get here to be able to join, or if only the host needs it. But yeah, I think more people would help. Because it would both spawn more enemies and we'd be able to kill enemies easier. I should probably just use this one. Not like it's gonna be wasted. Okay, so yeah, if I end up failing this, anyone that wants to help can join. You just need to keep in mind this is a no mods mission. So if you rely on a certain mod, it's not going to work here. I was kind of expecting the ammo to be an issue on this. That's why I brought the infinite ammo secondary. Oh, augments work? I don't think I've used any of those. Well, no, I have one on Excalibur. Maybe you should bring him instead. Well, no, because his ability is constant drain. Yeah, with the rate that I'm getting new towers, I don't think I'm gonna make it because I start getting them less and less, and I'm not really keeping up. Should probably just toxin that guy and run away. He'll die eventually. Alright, we're about halfway done. Is that one of the augments? I'm not doing too bad for health. I think the enemies are dropping it fast enough. As long as I keep moving, I should be fine. Toxic buff. 45 seconds. I don't know if that's worth wasting energy on, though. Oh, I need to get another tower. I just saw that red in the top right, or top left. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make this. I wonder how many, like, kills per minute do you have to maintain to be able to beat this? So I'm pretty sure having more people here would increase the number of enemies, which means we'd be able to kill more. And my one wouldn't die out like it is right now. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to make this. Yeah, I know about... I have one frame that does that for farming. But the problem with that is it's a continuous energy usage, so I'm pretty sure I just end up running out and then I wouldn't be able to get enough back. Yeah, I'm gonna lose. I got to 5 minutes left. I don't remember... I think last time I got to like 1 or 2 minutes left. Yeah, I definitely need help for this. Well, health is a pretty big problem as well. You still need to use drops for that. So it would just be turning one drop into another. Actually, I kind of wonder what's better base stat-wise. Because this is... Oh wait, no, the Incarnon thing changes the base stats. So I can't use that. I guess either way, this is 270. I'll just go off that for now. And then... this one is... 350. Okay, so this one's probably better. Let's try this one.
United and steer clear of Officer Friendly.
Oh, I guess that makes a bit more sense. All right, does anyone else want to join for trying 20-minute survival? "20-minute, no mod survival." All right, I'll wait for you. I probably shouldn't be starting it this late into stream, but we'll only go over by like 10 minutes, so it should be fine. If we fail, though, that's it. We'll have to wait till next time.
You keep being you, dreamers.
Okay, I don't think there's anything I really need to buy here. So how often does this reset to 0? Because I got to 30, and now I'm going over 30. But I'm barely getting anything for any of these. I guess we could get another one of these. Wait, what is this? Doubles mod on weapon. Yeah, I need more of those. A few months. So do we know when this is going to go back to 0? Because I think you get a lot. Yeah, it's 150. So it's much more profitable to do the early stuff. This at the end is kind of a joke. Okay, so they have to, I guess they have to decide what all the tiers are going to be before they release. Why does that still say? You know, I'll just check it in over here. Okay, is that marked as done? Okay, yeah, that fixed it. Alright, Inteth, are you joining? There we go. Alright. Time to be bored for 20 minutes. Oh, already there's so many more enemies. This is gonna be much better. Although I guess it's not enough enemies to keep my one going. Or are you guys just killing them too fast? Actually, is it new mods for you guys as well? Or because you don't have a key, does it not apply? So it would be very broken if you guys got to use mods. And this is so much easier with so many more enemies. It sounds pretty backwards, but we haven't even needed to use any of the towers yet. So now I kind of wonder, would the defense be harder or easier with more people? Because in that one, you actually want less enemies. But having more people, you'd be able to kill them better. Also, I'm really glad I don't have to buy a key for every time I fail. If I did, I'd just never doing this because the keys are so expensive. You know, I was about to say we're dropping a little bit. I saw it get down to 70. But we also have so many towers to use. And also it's back up to 90. So we'll definitely finish this, as long as we don't just die a whole bunch of times. Hey, Killer. We're doing the Grendel mission. Which means 20-minute survival, no mods. And after this, I'm kind of debating on doing the defense while you guys are here. I know I shouldn't because you've already gone over the 3-hour mark, but also I still got about an hour before I need to be anywhere. To go to my meeting. So we have time. We could maybe do it. Although I am kind of hungry. I think we'll probably save it for tomorrow. I mean, something to be able to take a break from all the event stuff tomorrow. Also, the part drop from this is 100% guarantee, right? We're not gonna randomly not get it, right? Okay, even if we stopped killing everything, we would still have enough towers to make it, so we should be more than fine. Okay, nice. We're done.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Wait, did we get it? Okay, we did get it. Let's go build that part. Never mind, we need to argon. I guess we could get that real quick. And then we only have one more to do, which is defense. I think defense is going to be the hardest one. All right. You guys want to get some argon real quick? Well, you only ever need one. So it's not like four people need to buy it to have 4 chances of getting it. It's so nice to have mods again. All right, there's the argon.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Oh, a different one. Yeah, I guess that would make more sense. I ended up buying all of them.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Okay, now we can craft it. Now we only need regular chassis. And then we'll be able to make regular Grendel. Here, let me make 10 of these for next time. I'm gonna have to farm more plastids because we need another 50. So it means 10 times. Yeah, I'm gonna need 5,000 plastids to get the other 50. Which is annoying because that 5,000 could go into Wukong or Neza. Because I need 4,000. And 4,000. All right, that is going to be it for today. Oh, the plastids aren't bad. It's just flying around Deimos. It's just something I need to remember to do because I can get maybe 200 or 300 in like 5 minutes. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it's definitely better than any other mission. But anyway, there's the Discord. Now, is anyone streaming? Lexington streaming. Hopefully, not in political discussion this time.
They've been friends since they were in preschool.
Yeah, sorry. I was gonna say maybe.
I don't do raids, and then tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Wednesday, so we'll do this again.
One of my brother's best
And then
friends
hopefully I'll be
they
able
were
to
in
attend
preschool. He became an alcoholic and
D&D
a drug addict when he was
later.
in his 20s, I guess. He was out. I mean, I'm not trying to shit on anybody that had a similar.
But anyway, I
experience,
think
but
that's
he was
everything.
out
I'm just
living
gonna hit
under a
raid now.
bridge and
So
doing
bye,
heroin
guys.
and stuff. And then he quit it all, and he has a family, he has a wife, he has a kid, he has a high-paying job, working for himself, doing something he likes, and I feel like if you can get over all that shit, then you really can have a good life.
All right, it worked.
Time
I'm gonna
when you're
end
just
stream now.
realize that